Hello and welcome to the News Minute. The Odisha train accident that took place in Balasore district has claimed at least 270 lives and more than 900 people are injured. The rescue operations are still on in that area. All teams have been placed in different locations to assist the rescue operations. That are being currently carried out at Balasore, where the accident took place. And according to the information that was shared by the Chief Secretary of Odisha, Pradeep Kumar Jena, the death toll stands at 270 and 900 people have been injured. Those who have been injured have been taken to the nearby hospital. At least 200 of them have been already discharged because they suffered only minor injuries, and the process of conducting post-mortem and handing over the bodies to their loved ones is also being carried out at different hospitals in and around Balasore district is what we are hearing. So the accident that took place since last evening, uh, from then onwards, the only process that is taking place on ground is rescue operations. And the rescue teams have been conducting operations since last night. The officials have been telling us that the rescue operations will continue for another few hours, and because it was in the night, they were unable to, you know they were unable to conduct rescue operations in full swing. But still, the process of trying to find survivors and trying to find people who are trapped inside is still on. The biggest challenge, according to the Chief Secretary of Odisha, is that they are not lifting the mangled bogies. They are actually cutting the mangled bogies to try and remove people from inside, those who have been trapped. There are many people who are still trapped inside, is what the reports suggest from on ground. We have been putting out helpline numbers and reactions from various government agencies as to where people can approach to get the right information. There are also helpline numbers that we have put out. So if you are looking out for your loved ones who have traveled in that train, do reach out to these numbers. And just to give a sense of what exactly happened, according to the railway authorities, uh, the initial information indicates that the Coromandel Express that was heading from Chennai to West Bengal, from West Bengal to Chennai, collided with a goods train that was static on a railway track. And the Coromandel and the bogies of Coromandel Express derailed, and it overlapped on the other side of on the other railway tracks. And that was a time when Yeshwantpur-Howrah Superfast Express, running on parallel track, crashed into the Coromandel Express. So this is how the accident has happened. The pictures of the accident spot are extremely distressing to see, because there are huge bogies that are mangled. They are on one on top of each other. So that is the reason why it's taking a lot of time for the officials to go ahead and carry out the rescue operations in full swing. Even as we speak, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister had also visited the control room, as well as the railway officials here at the Chennai Central Railway Station, to try and get details about what kind of preparations that have been made to assist the passengers. And what we have been told is that at least more than 200 passengers are on their way back. The passengers who have been rescued from this accident, they are on their way back from Bhubaneswar to Chennai. The train will reach most probably by 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning. And apart from that, the Prime Minister, along with the senior officials of the government, has also held an emergency meeting. The army will also assist the relief and rescue operations that are taking place on ground. And the railway minister, Ashwini Vaishnav, is also there on the spot, overseeing the relief and rescue operations. And Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik is also there at Balasore, visiting the hospital and overseeing the measures that are overseeing the relief and rescue operations that are taking place in that particular area. So apart from that, there are still people who are looking out for their loved ones. In fact, my colleague Tamal Saha from NTT has been reporting from on ground, putting out videos of the scenes that are unfolding at the different hospitals, where dead bodies are lying on ground and people are frantically searching for their loved ones. Still, there are many people who are missing. And according to railway officials, they say that the death toll may go up, and their focus right now is to carry out the rescue operations, to try and see that the entire area is cleared, before the night falls. So that is something that the rescue teams are focusing at this point in time. More than 600 ambulances are there, stationed in several areas to ferry those who are injured to the hospital. So this is how the rescue and relief operations are taking place in Balasore district in Odisha, where top government officials are there on the spot, overseeing the all the efforts, and it's being coordinated in such a way that it all happens seamlessly. So that is something that, without any kind of confusion. As far as Tamil Nadu government is concerned, the Tamil Nadu government has deputed the transport minister Siva Shankar. He's on his way to Odisha. And apart from that, sports minister Udayanidhi Stalin and Anbil Mahesh Poyamoli are also heading to Odisha, Bhubaneswar. They will also be there and assist, oversee the relief and rescue measures that are taking place on ground. And along with them are the officials from different departments, including the transport department, because many of them are still standard. People who want to come to Tamil Nadu, people who want to go to different places are standard. So to try and bring them back is one thing that the state government is focusing at this point in time. But we have not got clear numbers from the railway authorities as to how many casualties have been reported, who are traveling, of people who are traveling from Chennai, or who are on their way back to Chennai. So this is something that the information that we will be looking out for, but the authorities are still trying to get some kind of hold on the situation to try and identify people, because as of now the procedure that is being followed at the mortuary or at the hospitals is that relatives have been asked to provide some sort of identification, Aadhaar, as an evidence, so that they can hand over the bodies. So this is something that the authorities are following as of now. And on the other hand, there are political parties who have started questioning the railways as to how this accident happened, because this is something which is a major tragedy, because an accident like this has never happened in 2 decades. So this is a major accident that has taken place despite safety measures put in place. So obviously questions are being raised, but at this point in time, the focus is on carrying out relief and rescue operations. But certainly the union government will have to answer some tough questions as to how this accident took place, and 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 apart from that, the Prime Minister and the Odisha government, as well as the Tamil Nadu government, has also announced compensation for people who have lost their kin in the mishap. And even as we speak, things are very not the information is trickling in. It's not clear that we can give you concrete information as to what exactly is happening on ground, because even as we speak, the authorities are trying to gather more information, trying to gather the names. Since last night, at the Chennai Central Railway Station, the authorities have been looking at the names of passengers who have been booked tickets in the Coromandel Express, and they have been trying to figure out which are the passengers who are expected to arrive in Chennai. The information is being gathered, the information is being collated, but it's still not clear as to how many people were expected to arrive in Chennai, and what exactly happened to them, what is their status is still not clear. In fact, we have been talking to the railway police authorities as well. They have a clear idea that at least 800 passengers were expected to arrive in Chennai, but what happened to them is something that still they don't have any kind of information at this point in time. So these are the latest updates on the Odisha train accident, and we will be coming back to you after getting more updates on this tragedy. And do follow the News Minute. We have been reporting since evening about this accident, and we also have a tie-up with NTT. Tamal Saha, who is there on ground in Bhubaneswar, in Balasore district, and he's also reporting from ground on the situation that is prevailing on ground. So we will be coming back to you with more updates. Thank you.